Hello, this is Mr. Mack again. This is numbers 6 through something. All right, now on number 6, what percent of all adult American men have a weight less than 230 pounds? I went ahead and erased this one, so let's put it back in. We have 180 in the middle, and we're going up by units of 25, so this is 205, and then 230. So we want the area under the normal curve to the left of this line. Well, 230 is plus 2 sigma, and so if we went from plus 2 sigma to minus 2 sigma, that would be 95%. Now, the rest would be equally dispersed between this side over here and this side over here, which would be 5%. So there's 2.5% over here and 2.5% over here. So since we want the percentage of American men that weigh less than 230 pounds, that would be the 95% plus the 2.5%. So that would be 97.5%. Number 7. What percent of adult American men weigh less than 105 pounds? All right, well, I just really kind of need to erase everything here again and start over. So what happened there? There we go. All right, again, we've got 180, 155, 130, 105. Okay, so now between 105, which is 3 standard deviations below, and 3 standard deviations above, we have 99.7%. So that leaves 0.3% to be shared by this region here and that region there. Since we want the percent of American men that weigh less than 105 pounds, that's just this part over here. So we would divide this by 2 and we get 0.15%. Now as a decimal, don't get confused. As a decimal, that is 0.0015. That's an extremely tiny amount. Number 8, the heaviest 16% of all men in weight weigh more than how many pounds? All right, let's get rid of this again. Now, first of all, where is the top 16%? Well, if we start at the middle, we know there's 50% to the left of the middle and 50% to the right. Now, the empirical formula tells us that 68% fall between -1 and +1 standard deviation. So 34% or 0.34 falls in this region between 0 and 1. Now, since this region all the way out is 0.5, 0.50 minus 0.34 is 0.16 or 16%. So this is the region here that we're looking at this time. That gives us 16%. So let's see, the heaviest 16% of all men weigh more than how many pounds? So we want to know what this is right here. Well, that is 180 plus 25 or 205. So the heaviest 16% of all men weigh more than 205 pounds. Let's see, can we do one more? What weight separates the lowest 2.5% of all American men in weight from the remaining weights? All right, I think we can do that one pretty quickly. Didn't work again, there we go. Now, once again, from -2 standard deviations to 2 standard deviations, we've got 95%, which means that there's 5% outside of those 2 lines. So we have 2.5% here and 2.5% here. Now, what weight separates the lowest 2.5% of all American men in weight from the remaining weights? So this would be the weight we're looking at, the weight that represents -2 as a standard deviation. So we have 180, 155, 130. So 130 would be the weight that separates the lowest 2.5% of all American men in weight from the remaining weights. And that takes care of American males. So you're just going to have to wait till the next video for more. See what I did there?